Hello. All right, we're starting our, was it third? What day of
Fourth
walking?
day.
Fourth day of walking. We're heading to Pamplona today. Yesterday we walked for about, you say 7 hours?
Yeah.
Yesterday. We walked for an additional 2 hours to pass up Zubri to make it through another little town called, I don't know what it was called, babe.
Larrasoña.
Larrasoña. We stayed last night, which is a really nice albergue. And we woke up early this morning to get an early start to head to Pamplona. So I just had to finish going potty in the woods like a bear because I have stage fright around strangers going to the bathroom and all that stuff. So that's my biggest challenge on this thing is going to the bathroom. I'd much rather go outside in the woods by a tree than go in a bathroom with 50 strangers for one toilet. So here's one of the nice little perks of being on the Camino. Like a grueling hike down the side of the mountain. Running down because it's so steep that you can't stop. So it basically destroys your knees and makes you want to die. You come down to something that's really pretty like this, and it makes it all worth it. The sound of peace.
So far on this walk, it looks like, oh, showing the water. We've been walking along this river. It's not babbling now, but and it's all a wooded trail, which is a big difference from yesterday. So hopefully it continues on this way. We'll see.
Okay, so here we are. The trail is over the edge of a cliff right here as we're walking this morning. So if we were to slip, we'd go over that thing. That's several hundred feet down. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It was actually the first time I ever did any like cliff edge walking. But help me get my thumb out of the picture. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. They put these little fences here every once in a while. I can only imagine why they did, but
We started right here this morning because we did a little bit of this one yesterday, and we want to end up here in Pamplona, and I think right now we're about here.
We just come up out of a little town and we're heading into Pamplona.
Yeah.
And this is some sort of old wall. Beautiful wall that surrounds whatever city it is. I think it may be the entrance to Pamplona. Let me zoom in right there. But we'll see. Alrighty, this is the gateway of France into Pamplona. In fact, this is the gate that the three wise men actually entered through, and Jen's going through it now during, I guess, the birth of Jesus. That they would enter and exit through here. That's how old this area is. Here's the walls of Pamplona, and this place is beautiful. Every direction you look is gorgeous. It's just unbelievable storybook looking. Now this region is in between Spain and France, but the people here apparently are going through some sort of period of independence, or they want to claim their independence away from Spain and or away from France. So, and I can understand that. And I decided to treat ourselves to a hotel this evening, and now we're walking down the streets, and this is just right around the corner. As you can see it, this is absolutely freaking awesome. Everything, when we got here about an hour or so ago, everything was bustling and open, but now they're having siesta time. So everything kind of closes down. I think they reopen around what time?
5:30.
About 5:30 or so. So you get a lot of wandering people, but all the doors and all the restaurants and everything closed down. So it's pretty interesting. But it is beautiful here. We get another shot of a street as we're walking up on a cathedral in one of the streets here in Pamplona. It's just so different than what we're used to. Everything is so old. There's so much culture in this city. I freaking love it. The people here are so lucky to live here. It's awesome. This little courtyard we found next to the cathedral here in town. Nobody's really here right now. But it's nice and quiet and peaceful. There's nice little benches everywhere, which is what we're sitting on now. But it's so awesome here, quiet. I'm not sure if it's because we're walking 500 miles somewhere, but the benches here are so freaking comfortable. They're like the perfect arch in the back, and I'm zooming in on one, but wow, they are super comfortable. This is nice. I like it. Alright. Pretty fountain. And oh, by the way, you can drink out of that fountain right there too. So we're gonna fill up our water bottles tomorrow. We are standing at Plaza del Toro, where they do the running of the bulls. It's a big bullfighting arena. And actually the bulls, they get the bulls to run all the way down, so everybody knows about the running of the bulls. But anyway, they run them, they chase them down, they enter in through this way, down to that little road where the bulls are run down, and enter into the building. And Ernest Hemingway was pretty big in the bullfighting, he really enjoyed it, and there's a statue of him right over there above that car, right over there. I guess the people of this city love him, and I guess they kind of dedicated this area to him. Pretty cool. Hey everybody, Buen Camino. We're in Pamplona. What day is it, babe?
Friday.
What day? What number? Day 4?
11th, September 11th.
September 11th. Day number 4 on the Camino de Santiago. This is a typical Friday night. You see behind me, all the people hit the streets and they go out with their families. There's kids. They have their families out here. And everybody's just kind of hanging out and they're eating and they're drinking. And it's freaking awesome. Give me a kiss.
Cheers.
Cheers. Awesome. We're having a great time. And Buen Camino.
Buen Camino.
And what else? What's tomorrow? What do we do tomorrow?
Oh gosh. Tomorrow is like a 18-mile.
Oh, just 18 miles.
Just 18 miles.
Just 18 miles.
700 meters up.
700 meters up.
Which is
18 miles. I don't know, 2,100 feet.
20.
That's great. 2,100 feet. So I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're ending our day in Pamplona. We finally made it. It's our first big city, so we treated ourselves to a hotel, and we're having a great time. And we love and miss everybody. And Buen Camino.
Vale.